You guys gotta stop victimizing yourself, okay? I know exactly what it feels like to just blame everything around you as to why you have your shortcomings, right? There's so many reasons why people they don't succeed in life, and a lot of it comes from here. It's not even about the action, because without the right mindset, the right action can't follow. Now, everything stems from your mindset. So if your mindset tells yourself that you can't do it, 99% of chances you will never do it. If I tell myself right now, I can't do 10 push-ups, I can't. My mind is not going to be able to even get through 3. Even though damn well I know I can do more than 10 push-ups, right? My mind is not going to allow me to even do 5. I will feel tired, I will feel fatigued, my energy will just drain automatically. And that's the same thing that happens with your goals in life. It's not that you can't do the things you say you want to do. It's that you're not applying yourself. You're not putting that first foot forward. You're not taking that mentality to tell yourself that you can do it. Like I tell myself all the time, like, I'm gonna become wealthy, I'm gonna become rich. I'm gonna have a McLaren, I'm gonna have an M5. I'm gonna live in Florida, Miami, Cali, like wherever the fuck I wanna live. I'm gonna get out of New York. I'm tired of New York. It's fucking cold, there's potholes everywhere. I'm tired of it. And if I was to just sit here and tell myself, well, man, I'm never gonna leave New York. I'm stuck here forever. I'm fucked. I'm actually fucked. I will never leave. But I've already made up my mind. Deep down in my consciousness, I said, I'm done. I'm with New York. I'm getting out, going somewhere nice and warm, changing the scenery. And, you know, a lot of times I would even tell myself too, like, I can't make it in real estate. Like, a guy like me is just not meant to win, you know? I got a very different, unique style. I got, tattoos. I don't like to wear suits. And it's just funny because I've come to realize that I can do whatever I want. I can run my business the way I want, right? I can look however I want, right? At the end of the day, no matter who you are, no matter like whether you're a woman or a man, whether you're straight or not, American or not, different skin color, like there's going to be people that are not going to like you, right? People are not going to like you just because of who you are, right? But it doesn't exclude you from being able to make connections with people who do fuck with you for who you are. And I've always had this limiting belief that because of my race, because of my tattoos, because of my style, do I like to dress up once in a while and wear a suit, show out? 100%. 99% of the day though, I want to be in sweatpants and like a tracksuit, bro. That's just my style. That's just how I like to roll. And I've come to realize that people will fuck with you based on who you are. You're not excluded from everything. It's your mindset. It's your mindset that's limiting you to all the potential stuff that you could be doing, right? And I just want to emphasize like how important it is to just constantly always remember that your mind is your biggest motivator. Your mind is your biggest weapon. Your mind is literally the one who can decide if you're going to be successful or not. You have to continue to tell yourself that everything's going to work out. Everything's going to go the way you want it to. Plans are going to work exactly the way you set out them to be. And that you're not going to fail in whatever it is you're pursuing. You have to tell yourself that. If you just keep telling yourself that you're not going to fail, you're 100% not going to fail. Because no one that's ever failed ever got there by stopping. Like once you stop, that's when you fail. And even people that don't feel like they've ever made it, but they're still continually trying, like you haven't failed yet because you're still trying. That's the most important thing. And you will get it one day. You will figure out the blueprint. You will figure out the secrets to what it is you need to do. Just sometimes it takes a little longer than it took someone else, than it's going to take you. And sometimes it takes being able to be around the right people, investing in yourself, investing in mentors, reading books, utilizing the internet, all that stuff. All that stuff's important. And you can change your life if you just tell yourself it's going to be different. If you don't like your situation, tell yourself you're going to change it. Don't start thinking about all the bad shit that you're going through, because all that's doing is just putting you in a negative baseline of frequency, and that's not going to help you at all. So if you want to get to a higher frequency, just start thinking about all the good stuff, all the changes that you're going to make, rather than everything that you're going through right now. Like, I don't want to think about the fact that I don't have money, that I don't have, a woman, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have any sales under my belt, that I just started real estate. No. You can tell yourself, look, hey, I'm starting off real estate. I'm going to have 20 deals by the end of this year. I'm going to be able to get a nice place for myself. I'm going to find a woman that's going to, respect me and want to be with me for who I am. And I'm going to get a nice car by the end of the year. And that's what I'm going to do. And then you're going to do it, because that's what I did when I started. When I started real estate, I didn't have this mindset of not being able to achieve anything. I mean, I had doubts and stuff, and, all these things that would cross my mind, but essentially I knew that I was going to make it. So I would tell myself, like, yeah, everything's going to be all right, And I was like, everything's going to be all right. I'm going to figure this out somehow. And I did. I'm still figuring it out now, right? Still so much to learn, still so much to do, still so much to accomplish, but we're getting there. And that's important. I'm rooting for you guys. I know you're going to kill it. Just tell yourself you're going to do it. I promise you're going to do it.